fancy camera cause I can't afford it. This is document my youth. Bear with me as I do an intro to document my youth. Document my youth. Dear Emily, sorry about the mess. I didn't even think about cleaning the table. Yeah, I'm in, daytime's my time off, but I have song walk today, and I was gonna do recording because I figured I should save this entry. I think it's my third entry until I settle in, so I can actually maybe do something worthwhile. I guess we'll see. But this is my home, and I'm spending the day here, so woo. Yeah, I also really love, I did the little trope there. I was really impressed with myself, as you can see. But yeah, I'm spending the day with the songwalk. Songy, the mother of the family that I live with, had to go to parent-teacher interviews, that sort of thing, today. It's not exactly that, but it's slightly different. So I had songwalk and I was looking after him. And so I did have plans to record, but I figured why not do both? Yeah. I thought why not do both and just, do a little voiceover so you can hear my sexy voice up close. And where you going? Oh God, I'm just shutting up. Hear me up close and just maybe I can chat about things that I wouldn't chat around. I don't know. I'm winging it. I'm winging everything, okay? This is just, I've been thrown off, it's gone off the rails. We're just going off books now, okay? Let's talk about feelings. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind and I need another coffee. Yeah, so this is Sangwook. He loves long walks on the beach and crying a lot. He's a great kid. He's a baby. But yeah, he's 2 years old, Korean, and 1 in Western. So we celebrated his birthday not too long ago, his first year birthday, but here they also celebrate their 100th day and then their first / second birthday, and it was really interesting to see, certain things they do, they have what you catch sort of thing, where they have all the things on the table, like a stethoscope for being a doctor, a bag for being wealthy, string for a long life, and then a long healthy life, and then they also have some sort of instrument for being a musician. And so Sungwook chose the string. Officially he chose the string when everyone was saying pick one, but he wanted to choose oranges first, but he did choose the instrument first, I reckon. Set up, because it was set up and then no one was watching but me, because they were all having milk or something, milk and he picked it up. So I reckon he'll be a musician as well. He's really into music. That's how I entertain him at home as well. But give it. You want to go to the park? Yeah. I just kind of realized you guys haven't seen outside my apartment, so let's go for a walk till the baby falls asleep. Honestly, I still think it's a bit weird that I'm au-pairing, because I used to say, I probably won't have kids just for my own reasons. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I want to do stuff, and I'm already feeling that, I want to do stuff. My goodness. Yeah, I'm still on the edge about it. This is kind of my experience to be hey, can you tolerate them? I don't know, I'm also worried if they will tolerate me or not. Let's be real. I'm just worried. Everyone says, don't care what other people think, but I'm so nervous what babies will think of me. If a baby hates you, you're out. Let's be real. Like that's like, I always trust my dogs as well. If my dog barks at you, I'm like, well, the dogs have spoken. I'm slowly just not going to be your friend anymore. So, you know, if you're sitting here watching this, like, why aren't we friends? If my dog barked at you or growled, do you know why? Yeah. Yo, this next bit may seem like it goes forever, because it well and truly did, but I've sped my life up for you, so just be grateful, okay? Because you're just gonna see what's happening next, and I have sped it up, and I have left the sound on so you can see how long I was standing outside, just like in this awkward element, just to enforce how much of a pushover I am. And although I love manipulating people because I'm a bitter person, I'm easily manipulated as well. Oh my god.
어차피 애기 저기 하니까.
애기,
사람한테는 이름이 있잖아요. 이름 나도 이름 있잖아요. 나도 소명자. 소명자. 응. 애기 엄마는 이름 뭐요?
상욱.
응, 그래요. 다 이름이 천지 만물이 다 이름이 있어요. 근데요, 이런 하나님도 이름이 있다고 그래요. 그래서 이렇게.
I'm an idiot. I actually still have the pamphlet in my bin, but I guess you guys will just see what's going on. It's pretty obvious already. But like, I was walking, putting Sangwok asleep, like I said, and I was recording because I was like, "Lo, let's get some like stuff for Emily. Let's get some cool scenery going on." And this woman just approached me, and she was being so kind. I was like, "Cool, practice some Korean." And as you can see, it's pretty crap. So, is there a point practicing? I don't know. Stay tuned. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm just watching this video and I'm just like, what the hell's going on? Like, obviously I don't speak Korean. What are you trying to do?
히브리어에서 하느님의 이름은
바이블.
글자로 표기되고 히브리어는 오른쪽에서 왼쪽으로 읽습니다.
I am so done. I'm calling you out, lady. Like, you know, you cunning little snake. If she was in a house in Harry Potter, it would be Slytherin, okay? I'm just being real.
성경에 자신의 고유한 이름이 무려 7,000번 가량이나 나오게 하셨다면
Oh my god. You wanna know how much of a pushover I am? I feel like when people make eye contact, I'm like, okay, time to engage in conversation. And it's worse in Korean, like I do it everywhere. But this was just a nice lady, and you know, she gave me a pamphlet. I was like, oh shit, I know where this is going. You know, asking about the baby and all that. Like at first she was just asking about the baby. I was like, yeah man, I'm gonna practice, like, because I could pick up like 애기 and namjai, and I was like, yeah, I know these words, and like, what's your name and all this kind of stuff, where are you from? And I was like, cool. And then she brought out the pamphlet and saying all this stuff I did not know, and I said 미안해요, 영어, and like, you know, sorry, English. Like that's, I don't know how to say, like, I can't even speak Korean. I can't even say that. I mean, it happened a couple of days ago when I was out with friends, but it was young people, and they were just like, here, do you want one? And I was like, oh, no, thank you. But it was an old lady, and she tricked me. She's a veteran at her craft, man. Tricking people, and she had a cute little pink blouse on as well. Oh, killed me. I'm done. Anyway, baby is sleeping down in the pram, mum life, JK. And so yeah, I was honestly, I was looking at Songwook, I was like, mate, see your foot, and his foot was wriggling. I was like, I know you're awake. This is your time to cry, be my wingman so I can go. But no, he fell asleep. He fell asleep and he didn't have my back. I was waiting for an out. I was waiting for him. I was looking at him and I was like, kind of like going like this. I was going, come on, do something, cry so I can run away. But he didn't. He did not. So going back inside where it's safe.
Okay, let's be real. I'm not homesick, I'm just bored as hell. Which is part of the reason I love doing these videos so much, because I have something to do, or like almost like a deadline, you know. I want to get one out a week at least, and then I want to do music on one day and then release them as well. Like you were saying, like, please be my manager, Emily. Oh my goodness, so you can like help me be motivated, because I struggle. I think it's a thing that we all struggle with when we finish school, at least, not having that routine for like the morning till afternoon. And then even when you're not at school or getting ready for school, you still have a routine because you have things to do, you have your homework to do, and then you might have like other school commitments. You have dinner, brush your teeth, bed, wash, rinse, like repeat. But here I'm just kind of like, what am I gonna do today? And I don't like that freedom almost. Like, it's terrifying. I get really sick of the house, but the air is bad, hence my crappy voice all the time. As a short-term, you know, thing from it, I get a sore throat all the time. Even if like I'm not sick, it's just the air, and I'm not used to it. So my goal is just to wear a mask for maybe a week whenever I go out, and see if that changes anything. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to the doctor or something and be like, yo, man, what's the go? Because I seriously cannot have this. I want to go to Nordo Bungs all the time and sing, and I can't. The 2 times I've been just sucked, and I just didn't want to sing, so I just sat there. I only sung like 2 songs. How bad is that? But I've never been one for a karaoke. I just feel there's too much pressure. It's too scary. That's weird for me to say, but it's true. It's too scary. But yeah, I'm kind of like drifting everywhere with my thoughts, but that's just who I am as a person. But yeah, I'm not homesick. I'm just really bored. And I think the way, like if I was homesick almost, would be to entertain yourself. But no, I'm just really bored. So I'm kind of like, what am I doing? I'm looking for a job, you know. Au pairing is not, you know, it's a job, but I don't earn money from it. I earn my place here, sort of thing, which is good, but I want something to do through the day, and it might help me make some more friends, because overall I am a little lonely. Ugh, so cringe. Yeah, dare I say it out loud, yes, I'm a bit lonely. That's why I annoy everyone on the mobile all the time. I just want someone to comment and be like, hey, you know, I just talk to me, please, you know. I do have good friends here though, from my language class, but they're all teachers. I'm the youngest person I know here, out of foreigners. I mean, there's kids younger than me, but it's not like I can talk to them. My Korean is terrible, if we're being real. But yeah, I'm 18. The next person is like 22, and then there's 26 to upwards, you know, married couples and even elderly perhaps. Yeah. And that's who's at the language class. But yeah, my best friend Emma, she's 28, such a lovely girl. Oh my goodness. She's been here for a couple of months, but they're all teachers, and so they're all busy through the day and then free at night, and I'm the exact opposite. So I have to wait for the weekend to see them, and it's just hard to entertain myself, or, you know, like at school I would see people every day, and then I would still see them on the weekend, and so I'm used to that socialness. And I remember I used to always complain, you know, I don't want to go out, I'm just too socially tired, but I'm just like socially starved here right now. And whenever I do try to talk to people in Korean, it's tragic. I have like a couple of Korean friends, and like they'll speak to me in English. They speak English well. Hence, we're friends, because I can't speak to Koreans properly, like in their language. But I do try, and like, you know, we've even said, like, let's hang out, but let's do language exchange, not just hanging out and going out to dinner or like something for the weekend. So we tried, and it was terrible. I sucked at it, man. I'm being real. But it motivates me to study more. So one of the things I one of the things I do when I am home bored out of my mind for the whole day until I start work is just study. I just study a lot, but you know, sometimes I don't see a point in that if I can't practice with anyone because no one will speak Korean with me. Yeah, which is annoying because my mum told me like, oh, your uncle, when he went to East Timor, you know, he was speaking it fluently in 1 month. And I was like, oh man, I can't even like confidently order like a coffee. I can just say like coffee juice요, but then they'll ask something. I'll be like, whoa, that's not in the script. Go back to the script, man. Like you forgot your lines. No, I just, you know, copy and then like whipped cream. I just find that so cute, whipping cream. But you just be like, Anio, no whipping cream, thank you. And then I always just make sure I give them more than what I assume they need for it because I can't understand how much I actually have to pay. But I found this really nice coffee shop when I was crazy out of my mind. I went to a cafe and I went to a cafe to study. So just change of location, just changing it up. And it's like my new favorite cafe. My friend showed me when we met for a language exchange and I loved it so much because it's only like a 10-minute walk from my house. And I go there and if you're nice, you get a 10% discount. And so I go there all the time now. I'm a sucker for discounts, honestly. But yeah, everything is cheaper in Korea. But I still need a job because I'm a shopaholic and I bought like coffees and then bus tickets and then 2 patches for my jumper. And that's it. Like I haven't bought anything else. And I don't know, I guess it's a bit stressful there as well. Oh my God, this is so depressing. Just shut up. Oh my God. Like make a video, you're waiting for it and it's like, I'm stressed. Sorry. Yeah, okay, whatever. But I need a job. Can't find one. Actually, I did find one last night when I was looking on like Cheongju jobs. But for foreigners, people only advertise like teaching and I can't teach because you have to have a different visa. And oh my God, I need another coffee. I'm not editing that out. You can keep my yawn. Love it. That's my dear Emily. I don't know, I just thought I might change it up a little bit. Truly, I am settled in as in like I know where all the kitchen items go. I feel like that's an achievement. But settled into career-wise, I think it's just the language barrier, that sort of thing, and then what I can do, what I can't do, that's stunting me there. But my family is truly nice, very work-driven, whereas as you can see, my motivation says that I'm not, even though I'm like craving work right now. As soon as I get out, I'll be like, oh, I want to quit. Let's face it, I'm just calling myself out there. But yeah, it's where I am now, 1 month in, exciting. And so I hope to do, you know, videos, music. That's my goal, you know, to be inspired here. And so I hope that does it. I hope you and your family are okay. Oh my God, that sounded really American. What the hell? I never believed my mum when I would speak with an accent. What the hell's going on? I'm shook. Jung shook. Miss you, love you long time. It's Molly and documenting my youth.